John Finan, candidate for the American Political Evolution, 47th President of the United States of America. Answer, number 5, Finan 24, the answer. And I would like to discuss FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Authority, whatever it is. The fact of the matter is, it needs to be when certain criteria are met that FEMA funding and response kicks in automatically. Recently down south, they've had a lot of hurricanes and storms, and it got politicized, the response. What needs to happen is when certain criteria are met, certain winds, certain rains, certain snows, whatever the catastrophe can be measured, whenever that metric is met, the funding automatically begins in the response. It can be modified upwards or downwards from there, but for a politician to leverage disaster, it shouldn't be. At the same time, we really need to gut FEMA and do a huge audit on their responses. I was part of Hurricane Sandy, and where that money goes and what they do, how they distribute it, we're going to really look into that so that the American people know exactly what's going to happen with that money when disasters occur. So, Finan 24, thank you for considering me President of the United States. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Okay, John Finan, candidate for 47th President of the United States of America. A little background about myself. I have a history of philanthropy. During the September 11th, when the towers were attacked, afterwards, my company, we organized the distribution of lunches where schools from the neighborhoods were instructing the children to bring lunch that said "Dear Hero" on a letter. And we brought about, I would say, 100,000 lunches down to the base of the tower. The Army escorted us down, and U-Haul gave us the trucks that we used there. So that was a very good thing that we helped the first responders so that they were connected and had a little bit of home while they were down there. So that was an initiative that we're a part of. Also with the unions and the Plaza Hotel, they honored me with, you might want to zoom in on this camera, please. I was in the New York Post. We helped save union jobs at the Plaza Hotel. So I believe in fair pay for fair work, and I'm an avid supporter of unions and labor, American people. And I also was in fact an employee of McDonald's. I worked doing 12-6 turn lays. Anyone who ever worked at McDonald's back in the day knows about that, making Big Macs. I can actually eat a cheeseburger in one bite. Well, I could. I don't know if I can do that still. But I actually did work for McDonald's, and I grew up England and northern New Jersey. I lived Arizona, St. Louis, live in Manhattan now. So that's a little bit about me and my philanthropic activities in the past, philanthropic activities. John Finan, thank you for considering me for your vote, and I'm very much a man of the people. Thank you.